One of the recent additions to Greeley-Evans Transit was the Poudre Express connecting Greeley, Windsor, and Fort Collins. Some new happenings with the Poudre Express and some job opportunities with Greeley-Evans Transit. And with us today to talk about some of those is Leighton Powell, the transit supervisor of the city of Greeley. Thanks for joining us, Leighton.
Well, thank you for having me again.
Now, Poudre Express, of course, for anybody that doesn't know, what is the Poudre Express?
That's our regional commuter route that connects Greeley, Windsor, and Fort Collins. And we run 8 times in the morning, 9 times in the evening. I should say 8 times from Greeley to Fort Collins, and then 9 times in the evening from Fort Collins back to Greeley. Make sure people get back home. But yeah, it's a connecting to the whole region, and hopefully we can look forward to expanding that even further in the years to come.
And I feel like a lot of people that get upset about commuting, I think of the idea of spending a lot of time on Highway 34. This is one of those excuses they can just let somebody else do the driving.
Most definitely, Highway 34 and I-25, and yeah, we hear that a lot. And that's some of the comments we've gotten back too, is people are able to do their schoolwork, people are doing their work while we do the driving.
2 birds with 1 stone. Now, it's been fairly popular so far, and you guys are doing some new additions with Poudre Express, correct?
That's correct. Again, we expanded our service during the COVID pandemic, and we were rolling service back up. We started with just 6 runs per day, but now we've increased that based on some feedback and from the riders and from the community members here in Fort Collins, or I should say here in Greeley and in Fort Collins, as well as Windsor.
And when people are looking at the Poudre Express, it's actually really cheap ride too. What are the rates for getting on a ride or for passes and whatnot?
It is very inexpensive. It's $1.50 to get from Greeley to Fort Collins or vice versa. So just try to compute that with your everyday motor vehicle, and I'm sure you can't get very far. So yeah, just $1.50. The rates for those over age 60 or have disabilities apply for half price, so that's 75 cents.
That's fantastic. If people want to get all these details, they can, of course, get on the website at poudreexpress.com. And as far as Greeley-Evans Transit, you guys also have some career opportunities open for people in the community.
Yes, we do. We are hiring for more operators, looking for people who want to enjoy driving and being part of the public. And so we are looking for some bus operators as well as some other possible expansion in the future. So.
And I'm guessing these are some full-time, some part-time, kind of all across the gamut?
That's correct. Full-time with benefits or just part-time, no benefits. Maybe just the flexibility of having a flexible schedule. But yeah, and we're kind of changing up a little bit of the training program. So you may not have to come in with a CDL right off the bat like we used to have, and we'll help you get that CDL as well. So.
A lot of great opportunities there. And that one, again, you can get it through the Greeley-Evans Transit website, or just go to greeley.gov.com/jobs and find all those listings and do as simply as apply online, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Now, as far as anything else, the buses, was there anything else new that we should know about for this month?
Nothing new for this month. Just glad to have a lot more people back on board, the kids back in school. So we're seeing our ridership numbers go back up, and we're just glad to be out here post-pandemic.
And of course, all kinds of things go along with that. But again, Poudre Express doing some expansion, more stops. But we thank you guys for all the work that you do, getting people in and around town. And good luck with your job search.
We appreciate it, and it's our pleasure to serve you guys.
There you have it. Greeley-Evans Transit. You want a job? Part-time, full-time, plenty of opportunities. greeley.gov.com/jobs. And that Poudre Express system. You want to commute between Greeley, Windsor, Fort Collins? You can do it on the bus system, very inexpensive. You get more details, route information. All of that can be found at greeley-evanstransit.com or poudreexpress.com.